Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Eric, and today what I got here with me is an inflatable kayak, the IK365. I want to give a special thanks to the guys at Boats to Go because they were the ones who were kind enough to actually loan me this boat for me to try out and check out and show you guys, the specs and what it's all about and things like that. But today it's just gonna be the unboxing. So without any further ado, let's get back to work. As you guys saw me coming in, bringing it, me picking up the box, this kayak is like maybe 40-50 pounds at best. It is a very, very lightweight kayak. Perfect for the bay, perfect for the river. I was looking at the specs on the website and it all checks out. This is a neat little kayak. I think the price on this is part of their budget lineup of kayaks. I think this one goes for $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I'm going to put my knife right here. I'm not gonna eat it. Let's see what we got here. Got it. Okay, I already see the fins. It comes with two fins. Oh, this. You guys see this right here? This large fins, this is what keeps you tracking on the water. This is what makes the magic happen. I thought they were smaller, but they're bigger than I thought. This is good. This is good. That means the kayak will track on the water well. All right. What we got here? Oh, this is I believe this is a back chair, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So this is the back chair. Here's the kayak itself. And we have some paddles. Excellent. We got the paddles. Good stuff. We have the inflatable pump. Although I have my own electrical pump, I'm gonna be using my own to inflate it. We have here a repair kit if you ever need it as well. And an extra valve. These are very handy. Although in the years I have owned Saturn personally, I never had a broken one personally, but it's good to have. You just never know. All right, let me go and get started with the unwrapping. All right, let's see what we got going on here. It's nicely wrapped though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, come on, open up. It is well wrapped, I'll tell you that much. Here we are. Here we are. Here it is. 40 pounds. Very lightweight. All right, let me move this out of the way. Got that. Let's go ahead and get this unwrapped. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah, look at that thing. It's beautiful. She's a beaut. Crikey. She's a beaut. I love these inflatables. I'm sure for those of you who watch my videos, I'm very much biased to inflatable boats, Saturns and Boats to Go, to be more specific. It's just the best bang for the buck. I've had friends that ask me suggestions, what should I recommend for the first inflatable and things like that. And I advise them, wait a little while, save up some money, get yourself something good quality, something like this, and you'll be fine. They end up going with some God knows what brand, starts deflating in the middle of the water. I'm not making this up. That happened recently, as a matter of fact. These are good quality inflatables for the money. And this is one of the reasons why I don't mind putting my name on these. Like, I don't mind putting my face. I don't mind putting myself out in the water, going to trips, because they work. All right, they just do. They're reliable. They're great quality for the money. In my personal opinion, you can get any better than this. So we got everything set up right here. I see we have two main tubes. I see the inflatable floor. I believe the tubes are 25 kPa or 3.6 psi, which I'm gonna go ahead and inflate them. And the floor is a standard inflatable, like a paddleboard. It's a high pressure floor, but this one only uses, I believe, is 10 psi. And let me get to work on that. I'm gonna fast forward this image, of course. Alrighty. Well, right now I got it sort of flat. I haven't put the fins. Soon I'm gonna put it against the wall. You guys can see the fins, and I'll go over the specs and all that. But for now, I want to show you guys something real quick, like the position you will like it will be in. I put in the chair in place, and this thing really bites. Like to put the paddle in place took a bit. So we're looking at something like this. So we got it like that. It's nice. Now I noticed that I'm gonna bring you in close because a few details that I've noticed that I like to go over. Let me go ahead and bring you guys in closer and show you what I'm talking about. So, our close look. Here's the inflation chambers right here. There's 3 of them. Some D-rings as well. I got the seat strapped in. I got here in the back to hold luggage and things of that nature. More D-rings you can use. I've also noticed that if water splashes in, there's a drainage port right here. That's where it drains. So if water splashes in, it comes in, it won't overfill. It'll actually drain it. We got some D-rings right there. And here's a paddle holder. This thing is a beauty. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it against the wall and go over some specs. One more thing before I forget, this seat, I need to find out and ask folks to go if this is included or not, because it looks quite nice actually. It's got like a back pocket back here, some water bottle holders up here. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna put on the screen and find out if it's included or not. That way you guys have an idea. Oh, there's also these accessory rails that go right here. If you're gonna put a fish finder, perhaps one of those GPS maps, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get to the wall. Okay, so before I go over the specs real quick, I'm gonna show you guys a quick look against the wall. I've noticed that whenever I put it against the wall, it gives a different perspective of what it's like and how big it is. Now, when I was sitting in, I felt confident enough that when I do the water review, I should be able to take my drone with me. I mean, it's plenty of space, and it's, you know, it's wide enough. Yeah, that's for the water review. Anyway, now let's go over the specs. Alrighty, now we can go over numbers, which are very important, especially for those of you who are very keen on details and what you need and what you want. I got you. So, the IK365 total length is 12 feet. From the tip over here all the way to down here. That's quite big, actually. The total width from one end to the other, we got a total of 36 inches. The inside width, you're looking at 1.6 feet of width inside. The diameters of the tubes are 8 inches. We have, as I showed you guys earlier, we have a total of 3 air chambers. We got the floor, inflates here. We got the right bladder, inflates here. Left bladder, inflates here. Total capacity of people, you can fit a total of 2 people. The weight recommendation is 400 pounds. However, you can go up to 500. But keep in mind that when you put that much weight, it will affect the performance. Other than that, you should be okay. And let's see what else we got here. I think I have gone over. Yeah, that is all the specs. I mean, it's a very simple, straightforward design, to be honest with you. And yet, like I mentioned earlier, the reason why I put my name and face on this specific brand is because they're durable. There's good bang for the buck. Are there other brands out there that are great? Yeah. Seagull is one of them, Aleco and all those. that they cost like 2-3 times more for the exact same quality. To me, it makes no sense. So this is perfect. So this weekend, unfortunately, I live in Florida. Weather is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. About 80 to 90% rain chance, so no water review this weekend. However, weather permitting, Lord willing, next week, I should be able to take it to the water and show you guys how it performs in the water. I have a feeling with those big fins on the back, I don't think there's gonna be an issue. I mean, seriously, these things are huge. Massive fins. I mean, if you had trouble tracking with that, you're probably in the wrong part of the waters, you know, with the currents are way too wild or something like that. But yeah, the IK365, guys, there it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will put links of this above and below. You guys more than welcome to check it. And as I mentioned, hopefully in the next week, I'll be able to take it to the water and show you guys what it's all about in the water. And again, some good, cool drone shots with it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.